सब्सक्राइब पेन इंक एंड पेपर फॉर मोर इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियोस जो आपके आईक्यू को बहुत इम्प्रूव करेंगी एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकन ताकि आप हमारे चैनल की कोई वीडियो मिस ना करें। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल पेन इंक एंड पेपर। जो आज की मेरी वीडियो है वो थोड़ी डिफरेंट है। रीज़न कि मैंने एक मूवी को मैनेजमेंट लेसन से रिलेट किया है। वो मूवी और कोई नहीं, मूवी शोले है। तो आई होप ये मेरा फर्स्ट हैंड वर्क आप सबको पसंद आए। One more thing, I tried to capture each and every aspect of this movie with the management, so I have made this movie in 3 parts. I hope you will like all the 3 parts of this presentation. So let's get started. So let me brief you about movie first. Sholay means fire. Sholay is a film complete in all aspects. It had all the ingredients of filmmaking, whether it's comedy, tragedy, drama, romance, etc. The film begins in a small village named Ramgarh, which is home to ex-policeman Thakur Baldev Singh, played by Sanjeev Kumar. His family was brutally killed by Gabbar Singh, an infamous dacoit wanted by the authorities for 50,000 reward. To take revenge from Gabbar Singh, he summons an old colleague and requests him to track down a pair of small-time thieves he had once apprehended in the time of duty. Though the two criminals, Veeru, played by Dharmendra, and Jay, played by Amitabh Bachchan, are notorious, the Thakur feels that they would be the ideal men to help him and the tyranny of Gabbar Singh. So friends, let's talk about our very first lesson from the movie. If you can't do it, outsource it. Don't you think this movie is all about outsourcing? What we have learned in outsourcing? That if you don't have core competencies, then you have to form a strategic partnership with the third party. Same Thakur Baldev Singh did. As we have seen in the movie Sholay, Thakur Baldev Singh formed a close strategic partnership with the two convicts, Jay and Veeru. He approaches them for a hefty price, and also it was in his ability to get the boys at all cost and at their price. It is manifested in the dialogue itself, कीमत जो तुम चाहो, काम जो मैं चाहूँ. Also, this successful outsourcing practice by Thakur Baldev Singh also tells us that it is better to outsource a task that we cannot do effectively. As Thakur did not have core competencies, don't forget that, as his hands were chopped off by Gabbar Singh, I think you're all aware of. Since he was unable to do so on his own, he recruits Jay and Veeru to accomplish his mission of catching Gabbar, but wo bhi zinda. Now, the second lesson that I've tried to relate with the movie is grapevine, or in other words, rumors. Don't you think grapevine prevails in almost all the organizations? Sometimes grapevine can be effective in internal communications as well. In the movie, the barber in the jail, played by Keshto Mukherjee, is the perfect example in this category. Barber provides internal gossips and information that has been creeping in the jail. To whom? To jailer, not once but many a times. He was so much adaptive to this kind of process that he even keeps his job at stake. You can see in the picture. In the above picture, we can easily make out that he has shaved half of the moustache of one of the prisoners in the jail. The movie also shows how some people, Jay and Veeru, deliberately use grapevine to their own advantage. Thus, grapevine cannot be trusted as it is not the valuable source of information. Rather, one should know how to make effective use of grapevine, just like Jay and Veeru did. The next slide talks about never talk in air, and we have 3 nominations in this category. Can you all guess that? The 3 characters in this category are Basanti, Surma Bhopali, and the jailer. These 3 examples are best suited in this context. Let's talk about our first character, Mr. Surma Bhopali, a cunning wood seller.
अगर हमारा नाम भी सूरमा भोपाली ये सही नहीं है, अब आप समझो कि पेड़ पका के दोनों रो दिए कि सूरमा भाई.
In the scene mentioned, Surma Bhopali was spinning yarn about how he captured Jay and Veeru single-handedly. And there was a sudden change in his expression when he discovers that Jay and Veeru are standing right behind him. This was the scene where he can relate that baseless claims will land you in trouble. So better watch out. The second character in Never Talk in Air is Basanti, the chatterbox, Tangewali. There is a scene where Basanti carting the two heroes back to the village, and as her character dictates, her mouth goes 1,000 words per minute. Don't you think so? At one point, after her non stop chatting, Basanti asks the two heroes, Yuki, तुमने तो मेरा नाम ही नहीं पूछा? As a reply to her question, frustrated Jay, played by Amitabh Bachchan, said, तुम्हारा नाम क्या है बसंती? And the laugh aloud kind of a situation. It was another funny scene from the movie which advocates think before you speak to avoid embarrassing situation. Never forget that. Last but not least, the third character in the same league, the jailer, a comic character played by Asrani, who boasts of his training under the British.
हम अंग्रेजों के जमाने के जेलर हैं, आजकल के जेलरों की तरह नहीं।
He was a person who believes himself to be much smarter than he actually is. Also, he was in a state of self delusion and has a misconception about himself. As it is already manifested in the dialogue itself, हमारे होते हुए तो यहाँ एक परिंदा भी पर नहीं मार सकता. So, think before you speak because your words will plant the seed of either success or failure in the mind of others. So friends, this was the end of my part 1 presentation. I'll be uploading my rest of the 2 parts in day or 2. I hope you like this video. Please share, please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon for future notification. Also, I have tried to relate the movie with Gabbar's management. So next part would be more interesting. But for that, you need to subscribe my channel. Subscribe, pen, ink and paper, and take care of yourself and of your family. Bye bye. See you.